For the most part, some of the things we did on defense were really, really good. I think the game was a function of a couple segments, one of which was in the first 20 minutes. We turned the ball over 9 times, and our turnovers were against the 2-3 zone. Our turnovers weren't against a pressing, trapping team or a denial team that likes to turn their opponent over. A lot of our turnovers were just a tentative team attacking the zone. And in Washington, to their credit, they did a good job in the zone. So you turn the ball over 9 times. Some of the stats that come up like points in the paint, some of those points are scored off of those turnovers. And those turnovers hurt your defense every bit as much as your offense. We also started the game 0 for 8 from 3. And if the team is playing a 2-3 zone, you think about that for a second. You have 9 turnovers and you're 0 for 8 from 3. There's a lot of things offensively that aren't clicking. But to our credit, in the second half, we did a better job against their zone. We scored more points. We were more efficient. And we had 4 turnovers in the entire second half, and 2 of those came really in the last minute and a half, 2 minutes of the game. So we did a much better job taking care of the ball and attacking their zone. And again, our defense, although not perfect, if you go points per possession or what we did defensively, a lot of good things happened. We were defending one of America's best players in college basketball, McKale Center. And I thought as a team we did a really good job. And I thought Kadeem Allen really took on the challenge and really did about as well as you can.
How do you feel Alonzo's been coming along?
Alonzo, really, really happy with him. Missing 19 games is an odd thing. And you come back, especially to a team that would be 17-2, you wonder how this whole thing's going to work. But he's embraced a number of things that we fully expected him to do as far back as October. And that is that he's a much better ball handler and passer. He sees the court a lot better. He plays with his teammates much easier. The game comes easier to him. And if you look at his assist to turnover, I looked at it this morning, I think it's 14-2 in 3 games. So he has roughly half the assists in 3 games that he did in 27, I think he played last year. And that 14 assists and 2 turnovers is great. He's also rebounding the ball as a guard as well as anybody. I mean, he has 15 defensive rebounds in the last 2 games. So he's averaging over 5 rebounds a game, and that's something that we talked a lot about. Defensively, he's done a good job. And, his shooting, he's taken a couple bad ones, and it's not all his fault. A couple threes that he took were like he had the ball with 2 seconds on the clock. But I think his percentage will start showing as well as he settles in and is able to get some good looks from 3. But he's playing really good basketball. I think that the best is yet to come. And I think as our team and him play together more, it'll be more seamless moving forward.